are you the only true man of God?
Yeah, I come across that kind of question very often in the comments, especially that. So he's the only one. He's saying he's the only one that is correct. He's saying he's the only one that is right. Everybody else is wrong. But that is very myopic, because the problem with people who think like that, because I am saying this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, all the ones you know are wrong. That's what I said. No, that doesn't mean I say I'm the only one. It's totally different languages. Everybody in the country could be wrong. But that doesn't mean then everybody in the whole world is wrong. But for example, these Nigerian Christians who are saying I'm condemning these pastors, you know, what I am saying is that my opinion, my worldview that I'm saying is correct. It's not just, I didn't say I am the only one who is correct or only my own, but the ones you know are wrong. And the rest, there are many ministers in the world, any other country outside of the African continent, any other gospel preacher knows that what you who are confessing is wrong. Yeah. They know that so it is rather the opposite. You are in the minority, I'm not in the minority. I am the if you look at the concept of the church as a whole, worldwide, you will discover that what I am talking about, that is Christianity. What you are practicing, you are just 1% of the whole Christians in the whole world. You are wrong. All Christians in the whole world know that you are wrong. The fundamental Christians, the evangelical Christianity in the whole world is bigger than Nigeria. Nigeria doesn't represent Christianity. Nigeria is not the face of Christianity. Nigeria is not the standard for Christianity. And that's why I want to bring the Christianity we are practicing in Nigeria to the standard of the world Christianity.
Sure.
I don't know if I'm
right. I get it.
Because that they keep on talking about that. They say, why is okay? He wants to say he's the only one that is right. But that is not the point. I'm saying, I don't know. Okay, you try to tell me what you get, because I'm not sure I'm communicating or why the people are not getting it.
Well, yeah, what people interpret with your act is that they say
that is the interpretation.
Yeah, that interpretation. What they are imagining or what they are interpreting it to be is that you are saying this is wrong. That means that you are saying that you are the only right person. So by saying, okay, this you believe this, you've been taught this, and this is what we have known all these years. And you are coming and saying that these things that we have believed, these things that we have known are wrong. So automatically what they are saying is that you are saying that you are the right person and you are the only true man of God. But that is not it, because just critically analyzing it, and let's just look at it and think through. He's not giving a definition, and he's not saying that all of the things practiced in the church, in the whole world is wrong. He is narrowing down to church, or to the African church, or to churches in Nigeria, of which if you go ahead and ask other people who have the understanding of the truths of the kingdom, people who understand how Christianity should be practiced in truths, they would share the same opinion that you are saying also. So most people interpret it as you condemning some of the acts or some of the wrong doctrines. You are condemning the church totally, like the whole church in the world. But no, you are saying what is practiced in the African church, which happens to be just a segment, a part of the church. Not even the whole totality of African church. Not even the totality of Nigerian church. No, just some. Yeah, because charismatic Pentecostal is not all of Christianity, and not all of Nigerian Christians believe in what they're doing. Yeah, so what I just think is just people who are not really ready to receive the truth that just put this as a defense mechanism, and they just say, is Sunday Adelaja trying to say that everyone is antichrist, so everyone is not practicing what Jesus said? But no, just sit down and listen. You will discover that Pastor always says this. And people, Pastor, I noticed that people have a huge problem in distinguishing between addressing issues and addressing personalities. Because people don't understand that. They fail to realize that I'm not saying that that Pastor Adeboye is an evil man.
Great guy.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Pastor Adeboye is evil. But what I'm just saying is this doctrine, this action, this thing that is done is wrong. Addressing issues of which you study the scriptures, you see it done repeatedly, where God and even people had to correct other people, like the story of Paul and Peter. He didn't condemn the ministry of Peter. He didn't say Peter was an evil person for doing what he did. He just addressed the action of Peter by saying, Peter, you acted wrongly. And that is it. Still respect Peter as an apostle, still gives him the honor that he deserves. But just saying, hey, we have to right the wrongs and make things that need to be done, irrespective of personalities.
So you come across that too when people say Sunday Adelaja saying is the only one.
Yeah, that's the general response that people who are really not for the truth give, and they're like, who is he? Why would he say that?
He's the only one.
He's the only one. But you've never made that statement. I listened to you, and I've been with you, and never have you said you're the only one who knows the right thing. Never. You always say there's always a remnant. People don't hear that part. Now, when I talk about there's no church in Nigeria, I'm not saying there are no people who are doing it right. What I'm just saying is that obviously God will always have a remnant of people who are doing it right. But I'm just saying what we can see, what we have, the sum total, the majority is wrong, and that's what we're addressing.